Well, hello. Welcome everyone. This is Thursday night. Anna Stropnik coming to you on this webinar. I don't know if you're watching this live or recorded. Either way, welcome. I'm happy to see you, and I'm happy that you took some time to come here and view this overview. So today we're going to be learning a little bit more about life-changing products and the business opportunity that is now rocking the world of wellness and anti-aging. So with heart disease, cancer, diabetes rates going up, and them being the leading cause of death in the United States and all around the world, we're just a perfectly positioned company with perfectly positioned a product and science to be leading this industry for the future years. So today I'm going to be sharing 3 stories with you. I'm going to share my personal story, our company story, and also our product story. So we are perfectly positioned in the next trillion-dollar industry, which is the wellness and anti-aging industry. So we're going to start. I'm going to start sharing my screen with you. We're going to start this presentation. Here we are. That's perfect. So welcome to LifeVantage Overview. My name is Anna Stropnik, and I'm going to be your host tonight. This is me with my family, my husband Boris. I'm married, and we have a 4-year-old boy here. So my background is I used to work in the spa industry. I used to be a massage therapist, esthetician, spa manager, lead therapist. I was doing that for over 20 years in different resorts and also on cruise ships. So that was our life before we settled here in Fort Lauderdale. My husband works on yachts, so he travels a lot as an engineer and the first mate on private yachts. So our life was great. You know, we have a house. We bought the house here. I travel and follow him around, and I also worked at spa resorts here on the beach in Fort Lauderdale. Now, this picture, this is us celebrating my birthday this month. With our son Jack. Now the life really changed after we had our son, because with our schedules, with my husband traveling so much and with me being in the spa, which meant working nights, holidays, weekends, I knew I had to make the change, and we didn't have any help, any babysitting around, so I needed to make a career choice for me. So I was looking for ways how I can work from home, how I can make a career, so that way I'm going to be the one that is more flexible and have more time for Jack and for our family. So I ran into a course, and I finished the course to become a medical coder. So that's what I did. And I changed the career beginning of 2016, and I started working for a private physician. Now, that meant leaving my son in daycare at 7 in the morning and then picking him up at 6 at night. So those were the full hours that the daycare was open. And it was really heartbreaking for me. He was 2 years old, and I was leaving him there all day. He was often the last kid to be picked up from school. And I would be crying on my way back from work, and I said, I'm going to make the change. This is not going to be my life. I thought working Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 was the solution, but it clearly wasn't. So I was still looking for that perfect way. And right around that time, Vicky Chevron, my old colleague, actually, my old employer from cruise ships, she called me from London, UK, and asked me if I was open to take a look at the opportunity to make money working from home. And I was like, yes. And it was in anti-aging and the breakthrough science, with the breakthrough product in medicine and anti-aging. And of course I was interested. That was something that I was looking at. And I had no idea what kind of impact that will actually bring to my life in the future. What I loved when I first started about this industry was the ability to work from home. So if you've ever been involved in any type of direct sales network marketing 20 years ago or more, I had the wrong perception about this industry. I thought it was like keeping the stock at home, having home parties, having events, talking to like all the people that you know. But nowadays it's not like that at all. I was introduced to this business just like this on a Zoom call. They were in London, I was here in Fort Lauderdale, and that's pretty much how I built my business. I built my business almost 100% online, on Zoom, on social media, and I now have teams all over the US, Canada, Australia, and the UK. So you probably all, sorry, just a second. Something happened. Anyway, some of you are maybe members of our group, Live Healthy and Happy, and you see in there we post daily testimonies of people who were once in pain, had migraines and backaches, and were needing more energy and joint pains and all of that, and how like really our bodies are so amazing that we can actually heal ourselves. There is no reason for us to feel this way. So you probably all got started with watching the ABC Primetime Investigative report that aired in 2005, which is really the beginning of our story. John Quinones' blood was then drawn out, and our product claimed there that we could reduce oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days, and they wanted proof. They put us on spot. They called Dr. Joe McCord and asked him if he would do this report, and he was like, yes, we knew that we had a great product, we just needed it out there. So they did this investigative report, and if you know how news operate, they don't want to do a good story on a product. They were looking for a twist. They were looking to make maybe that we are making certain claims that were not true. But Joe Quinone actually volunteered to be a human guinea pig, and his oxidative stress were reduced by 45% in only 2 weeks. So if you watch that clip, you would see what an impact and what a break in history that is. And later on in the video, they also showed that you could not differentiate the blood of a 20-year-old to the one of an 80-year-old. So the medical profession has been dealing and researching oxidative stress as a link to so many diseases for years, and there was no other way to reduce it. They thought, doing like antioxidants, vitamins is going to reduce it, but whatever they tried, nothing worked. And there's this little yellow pill, a natural product, 5 herbs, that is actually doing so. So I'm sorry, who is here? Hi there. Hi, Linda. I'm
Yeah, I'm here.
awesome. I'm Linda. I'm gonna put you on mute. I don't know if I can do it. Just a second.
Oh, I can do it.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Well, let's see. Am I on mute now?
No.
Oh,
Yes, now. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. All right. So what happened? What happened after this report aired after 2005 that night? There was millions and millions of people that were calling ABC News, and they were trying to find out about this product. So 5 million in orders only came in. But not only that, there were scientists, doctors that were watching this as well. And they called Dr. Joe McCord and they asked him if he would if they could do studies, further studies on this product. So that's how the studies were initiated. So now there's studies from all the prestigious universities here in the US and abroad. And right now we actually have 23 peer-reviewed studies on PubMed.gov and 7 patents done on our products. So quite amazing, but still after that they were still battling on how they knew they had a great story, they knew they had a great product, but how are we going to put this in the hands of people? Nobody goes to the store and asks, do you have something to reduce oxidative stress? And that is exactly what was on the bottle. So people were they were wondering, how we can bring it to people. So they hired an expert team and they told them one thing: what you need to do with this product is you need to put it in the hands of people with person-to-person distribution. And in 2009, they entered direct sales, and in just 4 short years, they went from 3 million to 200 plus million in sales a year, and we've been growing ever since. So now we are 68th largest company in the world. You may not think that's a direct sales company in the world. You may not think it's much, but we're actually only in 10 markets, where other companies that are 67th and 66th are in like 100 plus markets. So our mission is to biohack the aging code in these 4 categories: in anti-aging, energy, skincare, and weight management. So what you may think biohacking is: we are being hijacked by pollutants, by everything in the air, everything that we're eating, breathing nowadays. We are being hijacked. So if you imagine your apple, if you cut it open, the apple skin and lots of fruits, the skin is the protection. It's protection against this oxidation. So when you leave it open, it gets oxidized, it basically turns brown. It's exactly the same thing that happens in every cell inside our body and in our skin when it gets in contact with the free radicals and with oxygen. So these are basically unpaired molecules with the unpaired electrons, and we need to neutralize them, and our body has lost the ability to neutralize because we are bombarded with 6 trillions of them. So what happens, like on the bottom picture, what you can see is the cell attacked by free radicals, and then oxidative stress develops. Just like in the apple, the same is in every single organ in our body. And what happens is as we age, that oxidative stress is higher and higher. So what we are doing, we are actually biohacking. Biohacking meaning using nutrigenomics, which is the natural compounds found in food, we are using to alter our genes. So we are biohacking the aging code. There's one interesting study that was done in 1953 in UCLA, where they put a ball of spinach, and then they compared in 1997 the same plot of land. They needed 43 balls of spinach for the same amount of nutrients and iron. So this was done in 1997. Can you imagine if they did it now in 2017? 18 to 21 years later, what would they find? So this only proves that our food is not as good quality as it used to be. So if we think that we can just exercise and eat right and be healthy, it's not the case. We need to do something to help our body function at its best. So this is where Protandim comes in. This is our baby, our flagship product, Protandim NRF2, reduces oxidative stress by 40% in 30 days and increases all of these important enzymes in our body. Look at this, SOD by 30%, catalase by 54, and glutathione by 300%. We also were studied by National Institute of Aging. For 10 years, they did a study comparing us to 5 different natural products. So turmeric was one, which is one of our ingredients. Also, green tea was one, and 5 more: fish oil and red wine extract. So within those 5, we were the only product that had proven any significant difference in extending life, and not just by little, it was actually by 7% in male mice. So that is absolutely huge. So we can say we are the only natural product that is proven by the sources National Institute of Aging to extend life. So 5 natural ingredients: turmeric, milk thistle, green tea, bacopa, and ashwagandha, done in a specific ratio, not like when you're taking one of these ingredients individually, they are not as powerful as Protandim in this specific formula. So if you were to go and search, okay, you know, this all sounds great, but if you were to search our product, I would not send you to Google, University of Google. I would send you to PubMed.gov. This is where doctors, this is where scientists, they go when they want to validate a product. So if you go in PubMed.gov and search Protandim, you will find all 23 of our peer-reviewed studies published in there, and you can read all about it. Also, if you type in oxidative stress, you will see there's like 170,000 plus studies done just on oxidative stress. And if you were to type in oxidative stress with any of these conditions on the right, you will find proof that it's connected. So it's connected to our cancer, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, chronic inflammations, autoimmune disorders, fatigue, diabetes, eyesight, so retinal degeneration, cataracts, COPD, rheumatoid arthritis, osteoarthritis. All of that is connected to oxidative stress. So you can see how important it is to reduce it. You want to reduce it. So who needs this product? Everybody. Everybody. If you breathe oxygen, you need this product. So we didn't stop there. We created a sister product to Protandim NRF2, which is our NRS1 Pathway. So we didn't only fight the #1 cause of aging, but also #2 cause of aging, which is mitochondrial dysfunction. If you remember in that graph where we showed oxidative stress and the apple, there's also in every single cell in our body, we have mitochondria, which are energy powerhouses. If we don't have any mitochondria, we die, our cells die. So that's how important they are. I said energy, yes. So this product is going to give you energy. It works excellent in tandem with Protandim NRF2. So it supports cognitive and brain health. It supports healthy blood and cardiovascular system. Again, 5 natural ingredients that do exactly that. So the best way to explain it, if your body was a car, we are using our Protandim NRF2 to clean the rust and corrosion from anywhere in our vehicle, where Protandim NRF1 turbocharges our engine. So we need to clean before we can supercharge it. That's how our body works. So you can imagine how amazing you would feel. I personally started noticing a difference after a week of taking this combination. My energy was through the roof. And needless to say, I was turning 40 and my energy was horrible before starting it, and I was on so many supplements. So for all of you who are maybe skeptic and say, oh, you know, I'm already taking this and I'm already taking that, you don't know what you're missing. This is something that you feel instantly, that is working in your body. You actually start feeling way better. Your mental clarity is better, brain fog is gone, and so many different things that are linked to oxidative stress. So another great product, I take this product every day, even though it's a part of our Physique weight loss system, it's our ProBio. Our probiotic is so important because the third really cause of disease and aging is our unhealthy gut. So we found a way to work on all the problem causes, and it's the main cause of weight gain. So there's so many like diets out there that are not dealing with the main cause of us gaining weight, which is our leaky gut syndrome, us not absorbing nutrients. So we are actually malnutrition because we are not absorbing vitamins and minerals that are needed for us to function properly. So the great thing about it is it actually delivers 15 times more bacteria into the gut because it has 60% culture survival rate. So this is really important because most of the probiotics out there on the market, they don't pass through your stomach acids. So there's only maybe like 4% that get absorbed. So it doesn't matter how many billions of bacteria they have. If they don't get where they need to go into your gut, it's waste of money. So another great thing that is added into this product, it's also our immune support. So it will support our immune function. And it will also make you feel full. So it's a great aid in our weight management. And lastly, my favorite, our newest hero, which is our Omega Plus. So we all probably know how important it is to take omega-3s because our diets now are filled with omega-6s. So the ratio that we're supposed to have of omega-3s in our bodies is not there anymore. We're supposed to have about 2:1 or 3:1 omega-6 to omega-3s, but now it's more like 20:1. So omega-6 are unhealthy where we need omega-3s to improve that ratio. Our omega plus is pure omega-3. So guess what? Some products will actually add omega-6 and fillers just to make it cheaper, right? So you're not really benefiting, just taking any old omegas. So our product is clean. Omega-6, omega-3s added with omega-7s to optimize energy, and also vitamin D. So we all know how vitamin D is so crucial for our bone health. We have it added into this supplement. The thing that I love the best, and when we had this product presented to us, it was explained to us how they actually manufacture this oil that is actually traceable to the exact ship where from the ship to the bottle where it was caught. So we only catch it certain times in Alaska and Norway. And it's 100% traceable and clean. So meaning pollutants and all the mercuries and all the metals free. So if you were looking to biohack your body today, this is the stack that we recommend. It's our Vitality Stack. So you have everything that you need on daily basis to feel your best and to look your best. So it's your Protandims, NRF1 and NRF2, Omega Plus, and also our ProBio Physique. It's $149 monthly, and we also offer free shipping with this stack. So we didn't stop there. We we also have our Oxy of Smart Energy. So this is not just any old energy. It's a clean energy. There's so much garbage out there on the market, like with all of our five-hour energies, and I don't even want to name it all, but they're all filled with sugars and added caffeine and added chemicals, sweeteners, horrible stuff. So instead of that, what we did, we knew that there was a huge market. People need more energy, especially with the millennials. We always need something to go. Our hours are crazy. So we wanted to create an energy drink that is healthy, that is actually a brain food. So it really supports our brain function. It helps our neurotransmitters to function properly. So if you have that like lower dip of energy throughout the day, or when you don't have clarity, this is the great way to increase your energy, but like that healthy energy throughout the day. So these are some of the ingredients: the B vitamins and DMAE and pine bark extract, quercetin, and of course non-GMO, vegan, all safe and natural. And then this is where we're really excited. So we have our Physique weight loss that we are doing 3-month challenge right now. So January 1st we started it until the end of March. We're doing a challenge, and 2 people, 1 male and 1 female, can win $5,000 in cash and also a free trip to the Bahamas and a full makeover. So this is the results from our last year's challenge, and you can see in these pictures, I mean, pictures just say it all. Like people lost weight, they reshaped their body, but the common thing is here that they lost from the right places, right? We lost from the midsection. So the reason for that is because we dealt with the problem, which is our gut health. So we are healing the gut. It's all great and good for your body. So the system is a cleanse. So we recommend to do a 1-week cleanse where we clean our system out from all the toxins and chemicals. We use a probio to heal our gut, and we also use a fat burn, which is a clinically proven product that will help to reduce fat and start burning the fat cells even without us exercising. So 2 key ingredients in there, sweatrol and sinatrol, so they're patented to do exactly that. And then we have our protein shake to help us build lean while we are losing weight, because when we have more lean, more calories we will burn. And also we have a skincare system. So with our Protandim, when the company first started, of course there was a pill. But when scientists did all the studies, they were studying our product on the skin. They were studying it on certain skin conditions. And they told us, you guys need to put this into skincare. We've seen incredible results on the skin. And then they started first with one product, with our anti-aging cream, but now we have the whole line. So we have the facial cleanser, our tonic and serum, a perfecting lotion, eye serum, and the anti-aging cream. So when you are biohacking your skin with NRF2 technology, which is what technology is in our little yellow pill, you can see that the skin is then giving itself its own nutrients. It's starting to repair itself. So this is the only product, the only patent that helps the skin to repair and function at the best. So you probably guessed what is the main cause of wrinkles and aging in our skin. It's oxidative stress as well. So the top picture is our friend and my partner Gay in Australia. Look at these incredible results. Like this is like the first picture before she started, after 3 months, and then after about 8-9 months, her skin looks amazing. And look at the puffiness around the eyes, it is gone. Look at the psoriasis before and after, because psoriasis has been linked to oxidative stress as well, and we're reducing this. So we are helping so many people feel and look great. Even acne, it's just amazing. We've all noticed a huge difference on our skin. one thing I wanted to mention, I used to work in the spa industry. I'm an esthetician, licensed esthetician for 23 years, and I've never seen a product, a natural product that will deliver results like this. So this is our product line. So we have our biohacking products, our supplements, we have our skincare, Oxy of Smart Energy, and our weight management system. So I know some of you are ready to take on and start taking these products, but before you go, I know there's some that are also interested and are looking for ways to make a side income by sharing them. So we will share with you tonight on how you can do exactly that. So we are in era of social entrepreneurship. If you don't know what I mean, just look at your phone. You know, everybody nowadays has a smartphone and all these apps. I mean, you can order taxi, you can order food, you can go shopping. Everything is done through your smartphone. Social media, we check our news. We don't go and read newspapers anymore. We check everything on our social media. So this is why our company is perfectly positioned in this social entrepreneurship era where we are doing these things anyway. So why not, you know, when we're scrolling down Facebook, why not actually, you know, make money while we are sharing, you know, in our like time in between, like work and family, and when we're sitting on a sofa, we could be creating our plan B, our security. So the way you get started, the way everyone gets started, you actually start with your own personalized website, and that's where people can order from. So you give them the link, they can order, and it gets shipped right at their door. No stock that you have to hold. It's so simple. You just share the link, and the person gets whatever they choose. They can do it from their computer or from their smartphone. So the way you get started, everyone gets started with a starter pack. So starter pack gives you enough samples, little brochures, DVD, blueprint to start your business, and then your choice of products. So you can either add a kit, or you can pick and choose which products you want to start with. For you to get paid, you need to have a minimum of 100 PV, which really equals to like $100 in product worth to make 30% Smart Start commission, or over 200, which is then making you 40% Smart Start commission. So most people do get started with 200 personal volume. They pick and choose which product to start with so they can maximize our comp plan. So how far can you take this? So if I tell you in the next year, in 2018, you could be making $1,000 per month. That would be like over $12,000 a year. What would you do with that money? Would that be significant? And this is so doable. So what would you do? Would you maybe take a nice vacation? Would that be like your nice like car payment, you know, or like few bills? You wouldn't have to stress about the money. So most people, when they get started in this business, is all they want to do is they want to make like maybe $500 to $1,000 extra a month. I know when I got started, I was just praying for a solution. If I only can make $1,000 extra a month, I would be super happy. And it took me 7 months to get there. So definitely in the next year. But sometimes we want to, when we see this opportunity and we see what other people have done with this and how far they've taken it, we're like, well, you know, maybe I could take this further and go to like Pro 5, Pro 6 level where I can make this my full-time income. And then we have people in our team that have gone even further. We have our elites, Rachel Jackson and Tara Wilson, that are now Pro 9s, making like around $50,000 per month. And you may think, like, that's just like crazy money. It is crazy money, but when you think about it, is they are helping so many people to get to the level where you want to be, to make $500 extra, to make $1,000 extra, to bring somebody home, to retire their spouse. That is my goal for the future, is to retire my husband so he doesn't have to travel as much, and to also be home full time and be there for my son. So that's what this industry is making. It's making these things possible. So if you want to really run with this, and if you're seeing this as a business opportunity, the best way to get started is starting with one of these packs. It's either a gold pack or a platinum pack. In those, you have plenty of products to share, and also you have a savings, of course, but you will have 2 or 1 all-access event ticket. Now, this business is built on events, and more people go to events, more people you bring with you to an event, and that's how you are building this business. For you to be successful, for you to make to those 5 and 6 figure incomes, we need to be going to these events. So this is a smart way. This is the model you really want to be looking at, is starting either on a platinum or a gold pack. Another thing that is positive on a platinum pack, you also get the VIP experience in all the events, and also some like little perks, like you can save like points on our incentive trips. You need less points, so it's easier to reach. And most people who are now pro like 10s and 9s have all started on the platinum pack. So the reason why is, when you are enrolling somebody as a distributor, they're all going to ask you, well, how did you get started? And this is what they're going to do as well. So if you got started on a silver pack, they're going to start on a silver pack. If you got started on a platinum pack, they were going to start on a platinum pack. So if you start on a higher pack, people are going to copy faster. You're going to be moving through the ranks. So how do we get paid? We already mentioned you get paid your Smart Start bonuses, which is either 30 or 40% commission. If you maximize, it's 40% commission. And we also get launch bonuses for growing our team. So let's say, for example, you got started on a platinum pack. You enroll 1 more person on a platinum pack, you get $400 bonus for that. If you enroll 3 people on a platinum pack, you will make your money back. So the same is with a gold pack or a silver pack. So that is you're getting these commissions for growing your team. What I love about our comp plan, and you've probably heard this from many network marketing companies, is you don't make hardly any money until you get to the top. And that's why they always say, all these people on the top, they make money. Here, you make that weekly income, those Smart Start bonuses and launch bonuses, straight away when you enroll a new distributor and when you enroll customers. So you start getting paid while you're building your residual income, which is your monthly income. So your royalty commissions, your match bonuses, and your elite pools. So I'm not going to go too much into this, but elite pools are basically when you reach Pro 7 levels, we also get a percentage in all global sales. So no other company, like there's not many companies that do this in their comp plan. So you make percentage of the whole global sales. So it doesn't matter which team somebody's on, if the product gets sold in Australia or Thailand, you get paid commission. Also, with your monthly income, it's residual income. So once you learn how to build this, how you actually see that money coming in monthly, whether you work or not, you will never want to do anything else. So why LifeVantage? Why now? You've probably heard that to get in this business, you gotta be early. And you're like, oh, am I early? Where's the company? This is where we are. We are done with foundational stage, but we have not yet reached the momentum, but we are ready for it. So the timing really to start right now is really in that foundational stage. We were like still having like one product and two products. Now we have the whole pillar of products. We are like perfectly marketed now. So packaged. We are ready to hit that momentum stage anytime now. So the timing for this is perfect. And you probably know that like realtors, for example, you know, like when you're looking to buy a property, you're looking for, you know, location, location, location. And network marketing is really the timing, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. So how, you probably wonder, can I do this? So I'm super excited. We have the best team and the leaders, and also the greatest system that is simple, that is easy to duplicate. So all you're doing in the beginning really is you're inviting people to have a look. So we have our website created. So first, for you to launch your business, you have, we are taking you hand by hand, and we are helping you launch your business. We do everything for you. Then you're learning, you're getting to that Pro 3, which is our core rank, and then you're getting training in our leadership academy, and you're learning how to be a leader, and getting to Pro 5 and Pro 7 levels from there. Another thing that is really exciting that we are starting tomorrow, so February 1st, 2018. I don't know what time you're going to be watching this, but we are starting a 90-day run with our top leader for Europe, Lisa Penton. And we are going to be running for the next rank to double our teams, to just create a massive momentum within our team. So if you're joining us anytime now, I'm so excited to for you to be a part of this, and to really be a part of this momentum that we are having. So that's all. You probably see yourself either, you know, I want to start these products and get started on my health, and that's fine. Maybe you are looking to get some more information. Get with the person who share this with you, and we will do so. And maybe some of you are like saying, I'm ready. I want to build a business with LifeVantage, and get back with the person who invited you, and we can definitely help you get started on that.